Welcome, welcome, welcome. One and none. Okay, welcome in Tiger Gamer, welcome in Eagle Likes Games, welcome in God Eater, welcome in the Sporty Amper, welcome on in RJ, the other RJ 1991, welcome on in OKKND, welcome on in Bo, welcome on in Soy, welcome on in Nuts over on YouTube, and welcome on in anyone else who is just here to lurk and enjoy. I hope y'all have been having a good week so far. Good Monday, good Tuesday. Taking it easy, staying okay. Sadly, there will we'll see if we can do all the there's a lot of outbreaks to do today. So I'm gonna connect to the internet. It's gonna do its thing. Gotta go check the news. Check the Poke Portal news. Can't stay but wanted to say hello. Thank you, Soy, for saying hello. Very much appreciate it. You take it easy tonight. RJ, can you call OKKND poor? He keeps asking you for money. Sometimes it might not be poor. Maybe it's rich but is afraid of getting poor. You catch my drift. There's some people out there like that. It's crazy. So we got a few that we gotta get done. We gotta get Frigibacks done, which is 2. We gotta get Snorunt done, which is 3 because of Frostlass. We have to get Cubshoe done, which is 2. So we got quite a lot. We got 8. 8 plus some. So the goal is get those all done today so we can kind of do whatever. So yeah, let's start with the basic one, Frigibacks. And hello, Tiger Gamer. I hope you've been good. Hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. And then we're probably near badge 2 with this. We're probably really close now that I think about it. There's a few that we might need to go grab to bump up our numbers a little bit, but for the most part I think we're within reach of our second badge now, which is kind of cool. Even though I haven't really edited the first episode. Oops, my bad. But we'll see where we go. Okay, I've never caught a shiny Frigibacks before, so I'm also hoping that this is gonna be okay. I know they've got a color, they got a bit of a switch in their color, so it shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see. But yeah, how was everyone's day? What'd you guys get up to? Was it just school, work, relaxing, doing nothing, doom scrolling? Like, there's a lot of different things y'all could have been up to. Hey, don't call me Dad. Or any parallel version of Dad. Crazy name. And Eagle doesn't have to share his money. We vibing? Yeah, we're vibing. Doing more calm music today. Getting through. This day you got a shiny Skiddo and Frigibacks or whatever it's called. Yeah, Frigibacks. Frigibacks, Baxcalibur, and the middle one. Boston Red Sox. You're here again. Welcome back, God Eater. Apparently God Eater was here and then left. My day's going okay. My day's going okay. I didn't sleep too well last night, so work felt like it took a million years, but it didn't, so. Got through work, though. Did what I had to. It just is what it is. Did all the work I could. Not a big fan of this outbreak spot. It's a good outbreak spot, but it's got a decent number of shinies we already have. We already have Oricorio Black. We already have the bird guy. That's not how you spell Wailord. Why'd you spell Wailord like that? Ugh. Still no seal for you? Don't worry. No seal does not mean never a seal. No seal just means one of these days a seal. It has boosted odds of 1 in... Yep. Yeah, it's got very good boosted odds. That's why I'm doing them. I never said I couldn't do these outbreaks. I never said I couldn't do outbreaks in general. Gives me the opportunity to get some of these harder Pokemon off my plate. Giving me a solid chance. We're probably still gonna have another year of these like super good outbreaks, even with ZA releasing. Just because they won't release Gen 10 for like another year, so. Gotta kill like 10 more. Just because you don't always hit 60 off the get-go. Not all of these have 60 in them. Oh, we're about to turn around. You had to take a second to think about it. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to look at a photo of shiny Frigibax because I have no clue what I'm looking for whatsoever. Does that Tandemaus kind of look orangey? Look orange? Nah, you look blue. Gotta check the Tandemaus just in case too. They're gonna be probably our biggest struggle. Okay, like I think they're more pinky, but that doesn't sound right to me either. Like maybe their little droplets are pink? I don't even know. One little generation lasted more than 4 years. Uh-huh. Let me grab Frigibax. Frigibax shiny. The comparators. Okay, he's like a light blue actually. Oh, this shouldn't be that bad. This should be pretty easy. After seeing that, he goes from a like this pinkish gray to a light blue. This should be easy. Should take no time at all, especially with the boosted odds. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, so the Raltsire is expensive? Yeah, it's like $30. I think it's 35. It might only be 25, but it's like pretty pricey for an IR. IRs pretty much vary between like $4. Like there's a couple that are under $4, but like $4 is a pretty standard like floor for IRs, and the higher up IRs are like $200. That's like Magikarp from Paldea Vault. Highly different, very big difference. But like a solid IR is like $20 to $40. If it's more, then even better, but you know how it is. Stop spelling Wailord like that. That's not how you spell Wailord. Why are you spelling it like that? What world are you from where Wailord is spelt like that? I would really like to know. I know the UK spells some of their stuff strange compared to Americans, but I'm not American and we spell stuff like the UK way. Wailord. Bro, Wailord. Come on. It's like spelling a hail. It's not just like a whale, it's like hail. Oh my, he's still trying it. He's still trying it. It didn't work. That's not how you spell Wailord. That's why it's not working. Wailord. W-A-I-L-O-R. Or W-A-I-L. I don't think there's 2 L's. I think there's just 1. I don't think... Bro, that's not how you spell it either. That's not how you spell it. Oh, man. God damn. We got the absolutely magnificent trio. That's shiny, hey, it's shiny Frigibacks. Look at him go. I noticed him. I sawed him. There's number 1. Shout out to Frigibacks number 1. We need 2 more. We need Snacks Caliber. And I still Frigibacks. I can't remember the middle one. I really can't remember the middle one. Yeah, there's Wailord. There you go. Finally typed it in correctly. What did he hit me with that crit? That's insane. Okay. Focus energy. This man's prepped for a fight. By the way, out of all like recent pseudo legendaries, this one's the most gremlinific. Like, I think they were trying to redo what they did with Gible, but they did it in like the worst way possible. Like, Gible is like super specific. This guy's looking like a fetus. Don't know what's going on with him. He's like a pig fetus. Kind of a crazy design choice, if you ask me. Like, I feel like they were trying to replicate what they did with Gible. People love Gible. I don't know if there's going to be someone who, like, 20 years from now is like, my first game was Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and man, do I love Frigibacks. I don't think anyone's going to come out of the woodwork like that, but you never know. We'll see. Yeah. And then, yeah, for stream today, maybe 2 hours. Maybe 3. I'm going to try for 3. If we get all 8 shinies, then I'll move over to Peak for Peak practice. And then we'll go however long that takes me. We'll do 1 attempt. 1 attempt on the island. I'll skill diff my way up the island. Cherish Ball? Oh, I was like, what did I receive? Jump scare Skitty alert. Bro gave me the cherish. I will cherish this ball. Thank you to Sporty Amper. You don't have a present. Damn. Me when I'm a Twitch powered gift bot and I call people broke in multiple languages. You've got your presents, but you have no presents. Real. That's what I do when I go to someone's birthday party. Go to their birthday party and they're like, did you bring me a present? I'm like, no, but I bought my presents. And that's why I'm not allowed at any more birthday parties. So do not do what I did. Do all of the raids of ice types? Nee. No, all the raids shouldn't have ice types. Shenpao should be in one of them. Are you talking about the outbreaks? The outbreaks only have ice types, yeah. That's the idea. One of these has ground types, and one of them is Mudbray, and it makes me mad. It's like, we already have 4 Mudbray. Count them. 4. It's starting to feel like Dracula from Sesame Street. So yeah, right now it's ice types. It's fire types soon. And then I think it's ground types. One of the ground types is Wooper, though, so kind of huge. Haldean Wooper. Looking forward to it. Don't know what's going on with upstairs neighbors. Some of them they're going pretty slammy dammy up there. I don't know what's going on. Making a whole lot of noise. Crazy. Let you slot. You Shinhan for hours for that thing? For Excalibur? I never did. I should have, but also at the same time, look what paid off for not doing it. I can now just find it in an Outbreak with super high odds. Let's go. It's like, why would I touch Sharkadet when they keep putting it in these shiny boosted Outbreaks? Oh, for Paldean Weeper. Oh, Paldean Weep. Damn, it didn't take us that long. We did a badge quest and we got it in like an hour. No bonuses or anything. It was just, we just walked around the marsh with a ground summon sandwich. I feel like the microphone can probably pick up the washing machine. You guys are probably about to hear the 30-second Samsung washing machine chime. It's so goddamn bad. Because there's going to be like moments when you're going to be like, RJ, is this thing going to stop? And it doesn't stop. You're like, wait, what? Didn't it stop? Wait, no, maybe it should stop now. It still doesn't stop. And it's like, what is with this goddamn washing machine? It's got the most, it's like it's awful. Like my grandparents had an LG and it did a little ringy dingy. It did a little, like you could imagine a little leprechaun tapping his shoes to it. But like Samsung one, no, it just doesn't stop. Can you trade channel points for SA points? I don't think you should ever use either of those as acronyms. I don't think anyone should want SA points. Just call it stream avatars. There's an acronym there that is not good. Yeah, can I trade my CP points for SA points? Get out! Still a little bit raspy. Still a little sicky wicky. But I am clearing up. It's getting better. I'm on the up and up, as some might say. Hey, welcome to Ashbug. Dance workout. I hope you enjoyed your dance workout, Ash. It was really good. Felt good. That's huge. Good to hear. Whoa, you didn't have to quote that. I was just joking around. I was saying why we don't use the acronyms. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. Well, anyways, how are you, Ash? It was the... Sorry, I'm asking questions I've already asked. I'm losing track of time. Gamble. Gamble's not the command, it's slots. Get the II back. You want me to go find the goddamn II to put it back up there? Out of all the things to add. The II. Insane ask, by the way. Maybe I should just always attack the tandem mouse. Every tandem mouse I see. Just every single one. It's going. It's singing. This awful ass washing machine is singing to us. Okay, well, it's only singing to me. Apparently my microphone isn't picking it up. Thank the lords. Apparently there's a few people online who have like copyright claimed or like patented the dishwasher, like the washing machine noise, like the finishing noise, which is ridiculous. And it's like, it's not even like Samsung who's like patented it, and they'll chase down streamers who just happen to catch their washing machine going off. It's kind of insane. This guy shouldn't be that bad to get a second or a third of. Looking for a really light one. Okay, and well, also, where did you get this gambling emote? This Please, sir, may I have more emote? Is that 7TV? No, Diatrid any primers. Okay. Maybe I should start doing that. Remember, guys, I get all the proceeds from a Prime sub compared to a regular sub where I only get 50%. I'm not gonna do that to you. That's ridiculous. This one looks shiny. Y'all in agreement? This guy looks kind of a little bit too blue. Thinking this guy looks a little bit too blue. He's got his little nerve endings exposed. Look at this. Look at this little man. Nerve endings on his arms exposed. Don't grab them. They might look... I don't know where I'm going with this. Slotted all the money. Real. Whoa! This guy survived the quick ball. Dragon Tail. Oh, don't kick me into the battle. Okay. Nest ball. I'm gonna just glare this thing if it doesn't stain the ball. God damn. Okay, well. Okay. You have chosen the glare route. Eat eyeballs, idiot. Ooh. Maybe I'm paralyzed? Nope. Oh, there we go. Just needed to paralyze. Crazy. Shout out to Frigibax. And then again, we're getting up to the second badge. I think second badge probably by the end of next week, easily. Ice Fin Pokemon. Real. Like, they should have just made this, like, design Frigibax. Frigibax should have just been, like, Paldean Gible. Because, again, I think they were trying to chase Gibble's success as a little goober. They should have just made an Ice-type Gible. Ice Dragon-type Gible. I think that would have been the funniest thing ever. Like, obviously, is Baxcalibur cool because he's, like, a reference to Godzilla. Yeah, he's a little cool. I don't know. It's just like Frigibax. I don't know if Frigibax hits it quite as well as other baby Pokemon that go into the pseudo legendaries. Maybe I'm just being a little bit too critical. Don't spam the emotes too much. The bitrate doesn't enjoy it. One wall here or one wall there, not too bad. Just don't spam them. Just don't spam them. As always, be careful. I will fold you in half, OKKND. Where's the eye? Oh yeah, forgot. I forgot where. Catch me in my Fergor. Also, I gotta replay one of the Talk to Me TTS styles. Where is the eye? Is a great question. I've got Freak Dog over here. There he is. Ooh, crazy. He'll just chill down there. Okay,
Reggae, I'm for you, Gunner PNG.
What does it call me? Reggae? It's like struggling to say Argay. Wait, did you call me Reggae or did you call me Argay? No, you called me Reggae. Never mind. It's like, why'd it call me that? RJ, all in there 100 at a time. I don't know. We haven't seen a jackpot in a while. I think it's bound to pay out. All in. That's a hydrate. I don't even know my water bottle down here. That's crazy. Welcome on in, Rex. How you been? I hope you had an okay day today. Okay Tuesday. Hope it's cooled down wherever you are. Hopefully, and if it wasn't hot, hopefully it's staying cool wherever you are. Okay, sorry, just had to check. Don't know what I'm cooking tonight. I might cook pierogies, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Eagle's gonna judge me for making pierogies, but it's just because I think he's sad he doesn't have pierogies in front of him. Oops. Bum, bum, bum. You were debating on picking them. Wait, what? Wait, picking up what? What did I say? Did I say something? Oh, it's muggy as all hell here. Oh, that damn. Oh, pierogies. Yeah, okay. Is Bo back from the, did I realize what kind though? Oh, I don't know. I think they're just like potato and cheese. Can't remember what flavor they are. I just know they're good. Pierogies are pretty solid. There's been a few times, actually. There's a couple pierogi flavors that I'm kind of like, yeah. I don't know about. I don't know. Can I pin your stream avatar? No. Gonna grab them, and then I said screw it and grabbed hot dogs. I mean, that's not a bad choice either. I mean, there's one study out there, though, where apparently each hot dog you eat takes, like, a minute off your life or something. And it's like, yeah, because I'm eating it. But yeah, I don't know what that whole statistic was about. It's like, oh, processed meats and all this shit. And it's like, I don't think there's any way to study how much time eating a hot dog takes off your life. I'm gonna be for real. Like, unless they start putting it on packages where it's like, one hot dog takes a minute off your life, then those guys in those eating competitions crazy. Clocking back a year. You don't need money, gamer. Calm yourself. Should have been dead before he was 18. This one summer I tried to prepare for a hot dog eating contest. Yeah. Like, I don't know how that... Well, a voice crack. Apparently, I'm still going through puberty. The voice crack of the century. Legendary RJ voice crack. Yo, RJ, can we not have that happen, please? Anyways. Yeah, don't... There's just a clip button. You don't have to say clip. I clipped it, Jehovah. It actually cost you almost 10 minutes because you were eating it. Exactly. Like... But how is someone eating a hot dog that slow? If it takes you 10 minutes to eat a hot dog, insane. I can eat a hot dog in like 30 seconds, maybe a minute if I got something interesting on YouTube in front of me. But like 10 minutes? Who's counting this? Like, if anything, I should pull up to the science fair and be like, hey, a slow-cooked pot roast takes 8 hours off your life then. Like, come on. There's always a clip button. On, like, Twitch Mobile and Twitch PC. Let's go clip mode. You go, clip. Okay, whoa, okay. We don't have to start comparing over who can stuff a hot dog. Who can guzzle a hot dog faster than anyone? Yeah, they've always had that. That's how the clipping on Twitch has always worked. That's why people call it like, oh, I forgot to mark. I keep meaning to mark. I got a little mark button where I can mark in the stream when something important happens. I'm supposed to be marking when I find a shiny, but I'm a little dumb sometimes. I keep forgetting to. Can you trade points for points? I haven't implemented that yet, and I don't know if I will, so. Will we all lose? Your sister wins that contest down the hallway? That's crazy, bro. Down the hallway, there's always a hot dog eating competition. Shout out to the hot dog eating competition that keeps going on in your house. Legendary. I wish my family was that cool. You want to join? You like food? I'd believe it. Okay, Candy. Doing your evening walks? It's good to hear you doing evening walks. Try to keep cool. Make sure you still try to keep out of the sun all too much, unless you tan. Then if you're trying to pull off the tan, go ahead, do whatever you want. I myself have to fend off the sun with a 10-foot stick as it tries to turn me into the pinkest boy ever. Yildy M, thank you. Bo. It's gonna be a peak game reference, even though Bo doesn't have peak. Quit begging. Half the chat messages has just been OKKND panhandling in the RJ is okay Twitch chat. This man's panhandling, trying to get enough money to get his next hit. Hey, look, it's shiny. Probably should have saved, but we'll see. The last one in the quick ball. We're trolling it. Yes, There we go. Added a marker. There we go. The next is a jackpot, you promise. Crazy. Okay, let's save. And I don't even know what we're naming this. That was the fastest shiny I think we got in a hot sec. Okay, that's saved. And now we're going to go do Cubchoo? I think we'll do Cubchoo and then we'll do the other guy. Wow, well, I'm going to everything except Discord. Oh, that's... Okay. First off, the original of this photo. If you had sent the original of this photo, I would have been fine as well. I would have been like, that's amazing. This one's just as fine too. There, right there. You can take... he could. Pachirisu's built like that. He could. I'm just saying. You ain't ever seen a Pachirisu not tank a Draco Meteor. They build them at the Squirrel Factory with bones of steel. Shout out to the Chinese Squirrel Factory. Patrick starting a meteor. No, he could hold it. He could have hold it in. You don't have 4. You got like 3.5. It's just rounding out. It's a rounding error. Don't disrespect a world champ winner like that. Exactly. It might have only won during a time when legendaries weren't allowed. But that's okay. I think. Because, yeah, Mega Rayquaza didn't exist, but Mega Gyarados was Stone Hands. Cubchoo shouldn't be that bad to see either. Wait, what? Bro, kill. Bro, so let me take a break. I like the Cubchoo art from Black Bolt White Flare. I think it's really cute, actually. Big fan of it. Why am I frozen? Yeah, okay. Also, Wild Zaru has appeared for anyone playing Pokemon community game. Shiny Cubchoo's like slightly purplish, right? So we should be okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Gamer. That's not a shiny. Oh, okay. Dunsparce is like dead. He's thinking about it. I should not have done that, apparently. Why does my... Okay, there we go. Has one less slots jackpot. Won it with 5 coins. That's insane. Also, why do we have so many Wailords flying around the screen? Kinda crazy. Apparently, bro won the jackpot and needs more money. Do it twice in a row. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance. Damn, and it's gone. Some of the Glitch City radio is just so quiet. That's probably better. Just saw purple. I don't see a shiny. Maybe you saw Venonat. That one's definitely not shiny. Bro, this Dunsparce keeps breaking. What is this glitch? I don't understand what the glitch is. It's like they stop. Oh my god, he's doing it again. I might save and reset my game. Because I don't know what is wrong with Dunsparce. I don't know how... Is that 4 years old? This game isn't 4 years old. Ain't no way it's 4 years old. It's like 3 years old, isn't it? Is it 4 years old? That doesn't sound right. Can you stop throwing young Timmy begging for change on my screen? Okay, let's try this again. Go back in. Because game was broke AF, so let's see. Yo, they put Deadmau5 in the Fortnite. That's crazy. Shout out to Fortnite Deadmau5. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my god, it's 3 years already. Okay, it's not 4 years, but it's 3 years. Still crazy. November 2022. Man, that sounds weird. Because, like, was Sword Shield 2019 then? It was, I guess. Huh. And now that makes me feel old. Someone comes up to you and says Sword and Shield was released in 2019. Yeah, I think you're just, like, supposed to just be like, oh. You're supposed to die on the spot. And then... yeah. And then, yeah, 2021... which means PLA is already 3 years old. Ugh. Weird. Okay. So the Scarlet Violet's 3 years old, and then PLA is 3 years old, due to the fact that PLA was released in the January of the year that this was. Crazy. Unk? Let me get Unk. Sparky 891, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the Guild of the OK. I don't know why it does the second ring louder. I still do not know why it does that, but thank you very much. I appreciate ya. You have another? You have another. Let me see it. Is it another, like, Pachirisu getting evaporated? Even though the Pachirisu keeps getting blocked out. Thank you for the shiny luck. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. It's better? Ooh. Please. And hello, Sparky. I hope you had an okay day today. Greetings, greetings. Oh. Dudu gave me a scare there. Care Bears stare. You guys remember the Care Bears? I remember the Care Bears. Pretty cool. You had a pretty good day? That's pretty good. That's actually really good to hear. It's cooled down recently where I am, so I'm doing better than okay. I just don't know the word for it. But nonetheless, it's great to hear you're doing very good, or a pretty good day. You also doing these hunts in Scarlet and Violet? We're working towards a great goal, but I know a lot of people are still working on some of these smaller outbreaks, some of the free ones that came with Qian Pao. Fantastic. Oh. I don't know. I would say Big Catman can be pretty intimidating. I do like Own Tempo though. Own Tempo is like, you know, you're not or you're not do you want the whole thing? How do I fit the whole thing? I guess I'm putting them up here. Whoop. There you go. Never bought Scarlet. Oh, you're about to buy it just for the shinies? Yep. That's a pretty solid thing. Again, Scarlet's one of these that I wouldn't... So for the entirety of the Nintendo Switch, Sparky, I would say it's okay to avoid 1 or 2 of the Pokemon games, because they're going to be everywhere in the next few years, so you shouldn't feel like you're missing out, because you're still going to be able to have the opportunity to play it. But it's good to hear that you're coming to join in for the shiny hunting. Shiny hunting in this game's actually not that bad. It's pretty fun. Switch 1 can be kind of brutal due to the fact that it has some performance issues, but Switch 2, it feels really good. Copy of Sword Yahtzee. Sword Yahtzee cost freaking $200. Sword Yahtzee, what? Sword Yahtzee. What? Like Pokemon Sword Yahtzee, or is it like you throw a bunch of knives into a cup and you give them a roll and it's like, oh, yep, those are knives. I'm confused. I don't know what is that. I don't know what that is either. Sword Yahtzee. I got no clue. What was that? We got Bird over here making noise. Okay, we're gonna start walking in circles. Get these teddy bears to spawn. What a crazy autocorrect. Whoa. Gotta keep our eyes out as well. Last time we did this with the Oddish, we did end up getting a bonus shiny, being the Execute. Got Shield is your first game for Switch, and you have one more where you stopped in the middle when you launched DS like 8 years ago. That's unfortunate. The DS, losing any DS in the first place is unfortunate in this day and age. But losing a Pokemon game with the DS is, yeah. Can I talk like Wigglytuff? Like, Yumta! I need another cigarette. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I can't go too high pitched. I'm still coming off of a cold. Usually I can do more awful voice interpretations of who knows what and how goes where. But right now I can't be doing too much with my throat, as I don't want to go back to coughing and sniffling. I don't want to be cough sniffles man, but also welcome on in Poke King over on YouTube. Sword and Shield are solid games. Solid games. We a year ago did a playthrough where we replayed them, being like, are they actually that bad? And we came to the consensus, even though we're a little bit biased, that Sword and Shield are not that bad, especially with the DLC. DLC fixed the games very much. This game, the game was already good, so DLC only improved the game past the shenanigans, which was base game, but the big improvement that comes in this is the Switch 2 version. Know if the Quartet Shinies are available even if you didn't do the raid for Wo-Chen. I think you're gonna have missed out on Wo-Chen. You can have the rest. I think each are individually counted. Okay, Dynamax being the best gimmick, kind of tripping. Kind of tripping in my opinion. In my opinion, Dynamax is probably the second worst, maybe behind Z moves. I think Terrestrialization's the most balanced because it's the most big-brained. Do it now, do it later. Reading a fake out is kind of insane. So I think Terrestrialization is the #1 most balanced competitive. Dynamax is one hell of a goddamn oof. But yeah, I think Megas are like second, but even then Megas were weird in competitive. Megas were kind of like too good or too bad, and it was like the strats for Dynamax were insane, but it was also like there was only so many Pokemon in Gen 8. Gen 8 felt dead due to how the balance was. Gen 8 felt kind of crappy with the balance. So maybe where I'm coming from is I'm like grouping Dynamax into Gen 8 competitive, even though Gen 8 competitive got bad because of how strong some of the Pokemon were compared to others. In comparison to what I should be thinking is looking at maybe the first couple regulations where there was no crazy legendaries to really identify if it was a fair. But I think Dynamax was poorly balanced. In my mind it was. Megas were balanced in like more of a single player way, but nowadays Pokemon's a bit too high on the competitive balancing. That's why they're trying to remove competitive from the main games and just put it into champions, which I'm big ups to them. Big ups. Yeah, Charizard was there was, again, like Charizard was its own thing, but you also had like Calyrex in the DLC mons, which again, I love the Sword Shield DLCs. I think they're good. But for competitive, they're awful. They're one of, like, probably one of the worst things was Gen 8 DLC for competitive. The Calyrexes were both insanely broken. So yeah. And yeah, Charizard's signature Z-Max move was, or G-Max move was gross. Cubchoo should not be that hard in this game, right? It's like purplish. It should be purplish. I hope I'm able to spot it. Well, Wolfie pretty much does competitive Pokemon as a part-time job. You gotta remember that. Not even as a part-time job, a full-time job. No, it's a part-time job. So it's a part-time beside content creation, right? So his main stuff's content creation, but he's able to dump 20 plus hours a week into competitive Pokemon, which is massive in comparison to the average person. So it does make some gimmicks look less broken or more broken. Media. Real mediocre Showdown players unite. Smash that like button. I never touched Showdown. I was never a VGC kind of guy. I was a card player though. I did play the card game. I did get invited to Worlds at one point. Didn't go to Worlds because it was too expensive. Shit kind of sucked. And now I collect cards again because I actually have a job and I make some money. So not an insane amount of money, just a little, but I am having fun with it. I think you'd have fun with Gen 9. Remember, you gotta rush through the main story. I don't think you get Wo-Chen right away. You probably have to go through main story. I'm gonna just kill this thing. Macaroon, eat this deerling. Oh, that's insane. Okay, well, I'm gonna run away from this now, actually. I expected to kill in one shot, but I've been disappointed. Oh, look, it's... Bro, well, what is it with people handing me pictures which should be PNGs, and then they're not PNGs? I'm still gonna put it up there, but I'm just gonna be like, okay, K&D. Disappointing. Also, you guys have to... Did ads not happen yet? No, ads did not happen. I was gonna go grab water when ads happen. And then gulp down an insatiable chunk of water. Because my water bottle's upstairs. But I guess I should go grab it. Like, now. The popcorn. The pop can in the freezer. I didn't leave any pop can in the freezer. Don't worry. Didn't he already send that to me before? Why did that not save? Discord. Save as. Boink. There you go. There he is. Damn, that guy's big. We got shaved heat ran. Okay, he can sit up there. How to check if you beat it through a mystery code? No. So you don't need Nintendo Switch Online. You need to beat the story, the main story. You don't need to beat any other parts of the story, just the main. And then you need to connect to the Poke Portal, go to Pokemon News, check Poke News, and then come out of the Poke News, and it should be okay. Should feed you what you need. And then the raid that you're going to be looking for will be like Sparkly. Nah, it's okay. You don't have to send me it. I already did the work to put it on the screen. I'm not going to do more work. We're just going to have to deal with the WebP or whatever you gave me. JPEG. JPEGathy. You can probably speed around it. I sped around through Violet and it was not that hard. You can probably speedrun the game with like a transfer Pokemon from Sword Shield. You gotta remember the transfer Pokemon won't listen to you until you get like to X number of gyms, because like none of the Pokemon listen unless they're like under level 20 and you have no badges. So yeah, how you do it is you go like Poke Portal, you go to like Mystery Gift. Oh, are you saying you'll just beat the raid? I don't think it's like, honest to God, I think it's just you do it and then you check Poke Portal and it like sends up some data. I think it sends up some data, says yes I did it, or you do it online with like some other people, but I think it just raises a flag. It's like, yep, this guy did the raid. Like, unless they just gift it to everyone. I don't think they're gonna do that, but they might do that. Thank you, Nightbot, for glazing me. Like, there's a lot of tricky ways you can get data from a player, per se. All they need to do is flip a bit, right? All they need to do is change a 0 to a 1. You beat it once, you do that, and then you send up data that says you did it. And then when it finally comes to the mystery glyphs asking if you've done it, then it's, like, different. It pops otherwise. Once Wo-Chen comes out. Yeah, I mean, we hit like 3 million in battles on it, apparently, which is kind of crazy to think about it. Also, I didn't know, like, all honest to God, I feel like sometimes they're just pulling the numbers out of their ass. Okay, they're pulling their numbers out of their ass, unless if with Chiyu they hit like 6 mil. If they hit like 6 mil with Chiyu, then they are somehow counting us. I don't know how, but they are. Yeah, you're talking about Chiyu. Yeah. But since we're doing this challenge, we gotta care about all the shinies.
69.8, 69.8, 69.8, 69.8, 60.
And there you go. Wonderful. You just wasted 420 points. I hope you enjoyed. Bro dropped his extended IP address. His extended family's IP address. Damn, I might need to look at a picture of Shiny Cubchoo. I think I'm legitimately troubling. Shiny Cubchoo. He should have a pink head. Or like a purple head. He should be clear. Should be clear. Okay. We're good, me. Should have started with B. You learn your likeness of games. That's crazy. Bro's got that mind control serum. It is purple. Yeah, I swore it was. It's just I hadn't seen one yet. And these are heavily boosted odds outbreaks, so it's like a 1 in 200, which the Frigibacks took us like 30 minutes to get 3, so. The goal is to get 8 of these shinies, so all throughout the outbreaks. And then maybe, just maybe, do an hour of peak, because I kind of want to get better at peak. Yesterday we made it pretty high up, but we didn't get where I wanted to be, which is okay. And I know it's not everyone's favorite cup of tea, but I also kind of want to do it on stream. You would have gone insane this summer? Yeah, you probably would have. Again, if you've got a Switch 2, I would highly... if you have a Switch 2, I would say that is like a determining factor for playing this game. Because shiny hunting in this game on the Switch 2 feels... like, I've got no shiny charm, and it feels good. Need to go to bed. Good night. Have a good night, OKK indeed. Take it easy, rest well. I'll see you next time with whatever we play. I don't know what we're playing next time. Like, I might go over and do... No, we'll still do... we'll maybe do some more Professor's Oak Thursday. I might take a break tomorrow, just in case. Just in case. Let my throat truly clear up. And then, also, there's a couple things I gotta do around the house that I forgot to do on Sunday. Just gotta give it a little bit more of a clean... Some couple things I missed. Thinking about buying a Switch 2? If it wouldn't hurt you to buy it, I would say buy it. It is expensive, so I wouldn't say right out the gate purchase something like that. Obviously, it is very expensive, and depending on what kind of life you live, it might be too expensive. So don't think it's like a necessity. You can still play this on Switch 1 perfectly fine. But Switch 2 definitely feels 10 times better. So, we did a Chen Power raid real quick. Yep, I already did my Chen Power raid. I got lucky using my Goldango. My Goldigo. Chen Power is so much scarier than Wo-Chen. Wo-Chen's just like, hey, I become bulkier. And it's like, okay, thank you, Wo-Chen. I'm still gonna defeat you. Whereas Chen Pao is like, your defenses are gone. Sorry. And it's like, oh, damn. That one looks shiny, or it's just the grass. It's just the grass. Blocking my color visual receptors known as my eyeballs. Is that bald Heatran looking like Toad? Yep. He is a frog. I mean, he's a weird frog. Bro could probably peek, I'm just saying. Heatran's built like something that could climb up a wall without any issues. But we're not ready for that conversation, because I'm pretty sure he does it. So wait, you played Let's Go, Sparky? What's your opinion on? Not saying that you have played Let's Go. Have you played Let's Go? And if it is, what's your opinion on it? Because it sounds like you've shiny hunted a little bit here and there. You obviously have a bit of an interest in getting the shiny Ruinous Quartet, which is kind of big. I'm always curious to hear new people. Not to say that the people that are always here are bad people. I love having them in here. They always have things to talk about too. But sometimes they just go lurk mode. I'm looking at Eagle. Ads? Oh, okay. One sec. I'll wait out the ads. I'm gonna go grab water. Go grab water. Don't go anywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Are we back yet? Are we back from ads yet? I got no clue. Not you, I'm not asking you. I'm never asking you. You somehow get crazy low ads. I don't know how it's possible. Only got like 5 shinies and Sword Shield. This is like 3 years ago. Shovelline and like 2 through Masuda. The Masuda wasn't the worst thing ever. Also, I just opened up a TCGP pack. I'm sending it to the Discord. It's pretty good. It wasn't a God pack. I thought it was a God pack for a second. but it wasn't. It's like it's pretty solid pack though. Little bit of Spraggingeites. You know how it is. Yeah, it's a pretty beefy pack though. I was kind of excited. You need help to do some BBQ? Sorry, Jaffet. This is a Professor Oak's challenge. I also can't connect to the internet on this account. All of it is done alone. But I do wish you luck with the BBQ quest. I knew they can be hard. Unless if anyone in here is willing to help Jaffet with the BBQ quest. Anyone here with Nintendo Switch Online and wanting to do barbecue point stuff? I'm good, Chick Mickey. Welcome over on YouTube side. Welcome to stream. Think about Switch 2 once the new gen games come out. Broke college student, sadly. I would say it's hard to say. I would say it's hard to say. Yeah, of course. I feel okay today. I feel okay today. Actually better than okay, but never knowing how never knowing what word's better than okay, so we're just gonna say I'm okay. Anyways, let's Cub Chew. I feel like if there was a lot of Cub Chew around me, I feel like I would become a germaphobe. But welcome to the Guild of the OK, Jaffet. Welcome, welcome. And no, I understand the broke college student life. I'm now a graduated student with a job, and I'm still kind of feeling like it's bad. Also, thank you, Chicky Mickey. Or Chick Mickey, not Chicky Mickey. Apologies for the mispronunciation of your screen name. Welcome to the Guild of the OK over on YouTube side. Welcome, welcome. We have a subscriber sound if it's one of those like public follow things. So like there's some people who subscribe and it doesn't make a noise, and then sometimes it does. Also, Tiger Gamer, I guess, please don't bounce around the follower count. Just because we don't want it to, I don't want the follower count to go up and down and up and down. And two, it's not in your best interest to unfollow and then refollow for funny joke moment, because it's not funny, and it what is it? It loses count of your follow date. So the first day you followed, I don't remember. Pack opening time? No. I'll open a Greninja EX Shrouded Fable box when we peak. When we peak, we will do that. Oh, also, I was supposed to drink water. Excuse me. You got bullied in school? Hey, it's okay. I'm hoping you were able to make it past the bullies. It's good you never gave up on yourself and your branding. Not Shiny Mega Alpha though. Yeah, no, get ZA. You can always just buy the Switch 2 update when you get Switch 2. Like Sparky, our channel is built off of PLA. For a while though, we haven't been doing PLA. I kind of wanted to bounce around, do other stuff, because PLA was getting a little stagnant for me and I was getting bored. We were doing it for a long time, so it wasn't just like one of those things where it was like I was doing it for only a little bit and then I got bored and I was like, let's not do this anymore. I like to stick with the games as much as possible, but I also do variety. So like recently we did Mario Galaxy. Balatro was supposed to be a reward game, but obviously we're not making it there, so I don't think we're doing that. But yeah, we've done like some Legend of Zelda games. We've done other Pokemon games. We've had a lot of fun. Maybe for 375, I'll do Let's Go. Now I think Let's Go at 375. Oof. That would get us to 375, but I might as well just put it at 400 at that point. 400, 2 months, and then we'll do Let's Go. Just hop around Poketubers like flies and stick around for people you enjoy. Well, that's the way that like most communities are. That's how finding people is. It's just flying around, buzzing, figuring out who you like. Sometimes you find someone you like, then they stop streaming, so you got to move over to the next guy. And then it happens just in a cycle. Sometimes it cycles. Sometimes one person's able to stay consistently to a schedule, be there as often as they can be. Evenings, your perfect timing, makes it easy to stick around, and then you don't really have to worry about jumping around too much. Sometimes it's hard to find those ones, though. To find that streamer, that PokeTuber, that's like the one that you want to stick around for during streams, can be kind of hard. So I do understand the hopping around strat. Is that one shiny? Or am I just tripping? Like, he looks kind of purple. Yay! Oh my gosh, my eyes. Woo! My eyes are goated. Goated eyes. Let's go. Okay, Cubchoo 1. Cubchoo 1. Let me mark that on stream. Good. Don't touch him in that way. Just glare him. He is purple. Why do you not make videos often? Your last GIF was... So the videos... what is it? So streams were kind of slow for a while there. Because I was finishing my last semester of school. Which is fine. And then I graduated, but the internet I was working off of wasn't great. So it was hard to stream. I would only be able to stream on the weekends. And then 4 months later, 5 months later, my grandparents, which is who I was living with, was like, hey, RJ, you got to move out just because we got to downsize. And I was like, that's fine. I've got a job. I've been working very hard. I can make sure to stream. And I made sure to stream, moved out, got really good internet, and been streaming. So the video creation aspect has just been slowly on the way. Because summertime is a good time to stream. It's nice being able to chill for an evening after work. Come back home, sit down, be the person that people are expecting to see while they relax and have their evenings. So the videos, I do agree, have been a bit slow. There is plans to bring out more. By the end of summer, when summer does kick into ending, the goal is to stream 4 times a week, 2 days be edit days / gym days. So I'm going to go to the gym and edit. And then one of the days is going to be a wildcard day. I'll maybe stream, maybe I'll edit, maybe I'll just take a break for myself. And the scheduling I was going to aim for, y'all can agree or disagree with it. Probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday for streaming, and video editing being Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday kind of being like a go do groceries, clean up my house, do whatever I kind of have to. I think that'd probably be good. What's the update going to be? Cost-wise, I think 20 Canadian, so probably 15 or 10. 2020. Yeah, or 2020 vision. My vision's not 2020. Is when you sub to guy, find out he's going on vacation. Yeah, well that I can agree. Like my vacation, y'all not gonna believe this. So October, I'm gonna have a vacation. Not from streaming though. I'm gonna have a vacation off my real world job. And I'm gonna be able to come in here and stream for 10 days. It's gonna be insane. Everyone's gonna be like, RJ, oh my gosh, weren't you streaming yesterday? And I'll be like, yes. And I'm streaming today. And everyone's gonna be like, Pokemon Legends EA, and it's gonna be great. My miniatures are good. Are you talking about the stream avatars? The stream avatars bouncing around? There probably would be a 24-hour in the... There would probably be a 24-hour in the vacation. 1 or 2. Like probably just 1, sorry. I shouldn't say 1 or 2 24-hour streams. No! Probably 1. Which would be the goal. Yep, I'll take a look at it in a sec, Bo. Thank you. Thank you. So what is it, though? But yeah, so by that time, I will have videos back into creation. I do have some short edits saved, which are just like adding text to them. I want to edit them a little bit more, kind of like how I did the one where with the Shroomish. Wasn't really into Shining Ending, but you played a fan game last month called Gamma Emerald, and it was fun to hunt the 1 2K like, might as well start doing actual Pokemon. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's how I want to say a lot of people get into shiny hunting, not only because they find like their first shiny and it's like super convenient, but it's like they find someone who not only inspires them, whether it be another content creator. Like, I want to say a lot of people probably are inspired by people like Absol, John Stone, Shiny Catherine, Blue Vector, to get into shiny hunting in the first place. And not all these people were massive when I was growing up as a young trainer. Absol was there. Absol's been on the internet forever, for Pete's sake. And Johnstone's been there for a decent chunk, but I've only learned about like Blue Vector maybe within the last 2 years, and like Shiny Catherine in the last 2 years. Like, there's a number who have popped up, and it's good. It's good stuff. You've been getting wrecked in PLA? I don't know how that's possible. It's PLA. It's not that hard. There's just like no shinies. Okay, let me add the thing to the layout. Oh yeah, they released Poke Drip. They released Poke Drip on the... So the Pokemon Center today was insane. For some reason, they had the weakest defenses. The lowest stock for the cards. They released a decent chunk of stock. But they, like... It was so goddamn messy. It was kind of sad, actually. But it was like, so they had like a bundle. They had black and white stuff. Black and white stuff was up for like 2 seconds. It was so maddening. And then they had this bundle with an SPC in it. It was like, oh. Can it go on Heatran? Yeah, we can put it on Heatran. I was putting it on Incineroar, but we can put it on Heatman. There we go. He's got drip. He's so hot. It's just research tasks. Oh, yeah. I've never done the 100% research tasks just because they, some of them are not friendly. Some of them are not great. Bald drip. I'm just saying, when you're bald, you gotta make up for it in other ways. That's right. Get a toupee tattooed on your scalp. Dookie tasks. Real. Like, why does this Eevee need to use Charm 30 times for, like, who is asking for this research? You're like, you're going out to work and it's like, yeah, what's my research task for the day? And it's like, watch Umbreon use, like, baby doll eyes. And it's like, first off, I don't think he wants to do that. Second off, like, 30 plus times? If I was bald, would I put on a wig? If I was bald, I probably would never face reveal. And I might be hiding behind a funny little PNG that's dancing around and saying stuff, but I promise you guys, I'm not bald. I'd maybe get a Turkish hair transplant. I'm joking. I'm not that degenerate. Shit looks like that hurts. I just take care of my hair. Or I try to. Where's my charging cable? Is this charging cable? What is this? That's switch thing. Wait, where's the charging cable? Oh, is this the charging cable? No, that's not charging cable. That's the HDMI. Oh, wait, no, this is charging cable. That's right. I'm looking for my charging cable. I'm tripping balls. So many wires over here. Ugh. How about 25 times grass kill at 25 rock kill him on? Probably wrong on typing, but 50 kills plus catch. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand some of those. Ugh. One sec. Ugh. Like, yeah, what's my task for the day? Go commit a miniature genocide. Uh-oh. Professor Lavington coming into your room. Yeah, today we're gonna need you to kill 25 Gravelers with water type moves. It's like, Professor Lavington, like, I don't like Gravelers either, but I'm not about to go on a hunting spree. Like, we gotta talk about these research tasks. Like, catching 10 of them, I could understand. It's like, okay, you gotta catch 10, you gotta find differentiations in, like, size, maybe. Maybe it's, like, sometimes they get damaged, maybe there's, like, gender differences, maybe there's gender disparity, all that type of stuff. Maybe 10. But it's like, I don't think any of them are catch 25. If one of them's catch 25, though, bruh. Catching Eevee without being spotted is criminal. Exactly. You seen the ears on that thing? Bro could hear you from a mile away. Big ear. Big ear. Big ear. Look at this guy. Big snot. 25 what? Like kill 20, like catch 25 Pokemon. Okay, that's number 2. We need 3. Count it. Don't count too hard, though. 3! We need 3 funny boys now, which should be 2 pretty easy, actually. Sheer cold! Holy shit. Bro tried to threaten me with the death ray? Thank the lords, sheer cold only works on Pokemon that are below your level. Golurk. I think Golurk would be one of the strongest Pokemon in a real life scenario. Golurk can fly, it can lift heavy things. Like, bro wouldn't throw back any sass, by the way. You gotta remember. Golurk is a giant golem style Pokemon. Bro listens to orders and does his own thing. And he's cool. He would be real cool. Like, I'm a big fan. 15 Abra, 70 times psychic usage. That's the other thing. Why do they need these attacks on the big guys? Damn. Ooh, yeah. Outplayed. Macron toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. Thank you, Macron. Also, instant confusion? Crazy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nope. Can you just hurt yourself like a little? Just tickle yourself. Just. Yay! Like, other utility Pokemon would be smart too. But I think Golurk's like a number 1 on my list. Yeah, you don't get that many Rex. It's bad. It's bad. PLA research tasks are not easy whatsoever. And if you think that's bad, goddamn space-time distortions are bad. They're so gimmicky because they spawn varying by time, weather. There's a ton of different things. It's awful. It's literally like taking a goddamn comedically large anvil and dropping it on yourself. Like, it's a rough. It is not a great time. Double checking so we don't leave any spare shinies behind. They are included after all. Okay, let's save and then go to the next spot. Let's see if we can get 3. If we can get 3 in 30 minutes, we'll move over to peak. We'll move over to peak, we'll peak for a little bit, and then we'll come on back. Okay, this should be easy, right? Should. These guys turn blue. That's near water. They can't spawn in water. Makes it a bit tougher. I think right here or up here is probably the best. We want to try erasing as many spawns as possible. What are you going to do with all these shinies? Well, we're doing a challenge, Tiger Gamer. So the challenge is the Professor Oak's Shiny Challenge. So we have to, and we've slightly modified the rules compared to a normal Professor Oak's challenge. But we have to collect 1/18 of the Pokedex prior to going and doing a gym. When you end it, well, what I'm gonna do is add these to the Shiny Living Dex. I never made a Shiny Living Dex, so making a Shiny Living Dex is like the thing I need to do. So after this challenge is done, we'll have a little bit of a grace period, but then we're gonna start working towards a shiny living dex. And then after that, we're probably gonna start working towards a shiny form dex. So that's the goal, is to keep on moving forward, keep making this story grow, doing tons. I'm excited. Oh yeah, baby boy is tired. Or he's got a singular HP. ED has even locked Braviary the bird. Trying to perfect everything before you do the rest of the story. Still you're regretting your choice. Whole day chasing down Star Raptor. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's like the people who come out of the woodwork and they're like, I'm gonna do a Professor Oaks challenge in PLA, a shiny Professor Oaks challenge. And it's like, no you are not. I'm sorry to tell you, gamer, you're not doing a shiny Professor Oaks in PLA. It's just not possible. It is so unbearably low to do a, like, it's not even worth attempting. It's not even worth thinking about. I don't even think about that stuff when I'm talking about it. I can rotate an apple in my head while I'm talking about it just fine, thank you. Because thinking about it, oof, nightmare. Completing a dex in PLA, different story. Still a nightmare, arguably doable within 20 years. Yeah, I'm gonna do up here. We got Spoinks up here, we got Coughings up here, we got Chinglings, we got tons. It's worth staying up here for the shining spawns. We also got Slugmanuts. Got him. I should be able to notice shiny Ghastly. They turn blue. They easy. I feel like if you glued all of Coughing's holes shut, bro, it'd explode. I don't know what I'm talking about. I kind of want them to also, this is going to be a bit of a strange take. Even though I kind of dislike the research tasks sometimes from PLA, I do hope they bring research tasks back for ZA. I do like the idea that you can increase the shiny odds of specific Pokemon to make the hunts at least a smidgen easier. Because I do believe that some Pokemon without the boosts are nigh impossible. So nonetheless, I am looking forward to that. Okay. Eagle.
Good news. We can finally
Eagle.
be bees.
Eagle.
This isn't your world.
Eagle.
But we can.
Eagle. Eagle, I told you stop it. You've wasted your points. Eagle, I told you to stop. Bro said, 420 points, that's okay. That's nothing. Bro even laughed. Oh, hey, look, shiny Snorunt #1, let's go. Is it gonna be the Femrunt? We need one Femrunt. I don't think I wanna call anything Femrunt anymore. That's a awful. Yo, are you a Femrunt? Oh wait, no, bro. Okay, it is female. Okay, we're good. Big up, first one. If they make a game without any lock shinies, I'll be happy. Well, there are some games without lock shinies. They're just old. But modern day, yeah, we got tons of locked ones. Shiny #1. Bro looks really good in this game. I gotta be honest. Snorunt with the little glossy red eyes looks really good. Looks really good. Also got a mark. There we go. And also, by the way, I do enjoy the texturing on these Pokemon. Where he's got his little fur Little fur coat. I didn't even make it to the second stage of the outbreak, so that's kind of huge. Hey, shiny number 2, let's go. You know what they say? Shiny number 2. Man, they really want me to play Peak. Kinda goated. We got all the female runs. True femme runt moment. We're gonna have a squad of 3 female shinies. Because Glalie does not need to be male. Ooh, double team. Look at him go. Look at those moves. Bro's got legs. Femme runt. Sorry, my guy. I'm calling this one femme runt. This one can stay the... This one can stay the thing. God, they're all crying in my ear. Wow, wow, wow. Boink. What is this cry, bro? They're all super hot on this hill. I gotta respect it. They're probably way too warm on this hill. Yes. Okay. Femme runt. Oh, whoops. Save. Let's save. Oh my gosh, we might actually make it to Peak tonight. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go check back up here. I don't think one would have spawned, but just in case. It'd be funny if one did. So many blue shinies on this hill, actually. Got the Snoruns, the Coughings, the Houndours. Crazy. That is the stage 2, but he's gonna kill a couple more. Couple more for good luck's sake. Fortnite at terrain? Yeah, this is kind of Fortnite-y. I think the devs might have been inspired. Quote unquote. Junichi Masuda. I really love that Fortnite. I love shiny hunting in Fortnite so much, they started calling me Junichi Fortnitsuda. It's like, thank you, Junichi Masuda. We did not need to know that. And then Junichi Masuda's like, for my next trick, I will breed these two Dodo together and they will do nothing. It's crazy. Femrunt Masuda? I don't like that. I don't like the, I don't like those two words getting put together. Femrunt for Nightsuda. Awful. That's the worst thing to come out of this stream. Actually, it's not. Quote 4 is, but I don't like talking about quote 4. I get scared. The idea of getting that high scares me. You're listening to me over your country music. So you're saying, in terms of ratings, I am more tolerable than country music. Big ups to you. I'll take that as a compliment. That's a joke, by the way. I hope you're enjoying your country music. Congrats, Bo, on the jump. You got legs. Wild Mudbray has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Let's go. Legs. Legs go. I usually listen to country music to keep you on task with the research. And I'm sidetracked every time. Yeah, I could understand that. Usually, I'll get sidetracked depending on what music I have built up a tolerance to at that moment. Like, I like a ton of music, right? So, like, I'm able to work really well listening to music, but then it's like I'll build up this, like, slight tolerance to the music. And then when I listen to that music, at some point it just stops having, like, the concentrated effect on me. So then I end up having to try to figure out what I gotta listen to. It's tough out here sometimes. It's tough out here, brother. Femrunt Fortnite Suda. Well, first off, those words have to exist. You can't say worst word competition when those aren't real words. It's like going to the worst quotes competition and bringing quote 4 with you. I said it, but I'm not influential enough to make my quote be one of the worst quotes. Showing up to the worst quote competition with quote 4. Unthinkable. Yeah, this was said by RJ, like, September of last year. They'd be like, oh man, that quote stinks. Also, I remember, what is it, Houndoom being a hard boss, or a hard enemy in one of the Pokemon Ranger games. I only remember it because its cry, it, like, echoes in my ears anytime I hear its cry. I'm like, oh shit, is the big spaghetti man coming to scare me and eat my spaghetti? What a dog. Boink. Oh, whoops, touched a rock. It's not just a boulder. Femrunsuda? I don't think Femrunsuda needs to exist either. These are like words that do not need to exist. Going to RuPaul's Drag Race and dressing up as Femrunsuda. Getting kicked off the show in the first 15 minutes. So what's your costume? I'm going as Femrunsuda. What are you talking about? Just instant disqualification. Crazy. Okay. Still no blue. No blue little teepee man. Blue little coat guy. One of those dogs blue? Nope. Could use my 19.5, 19.75 vision. can't remember which eye's which. Pretty much non-impacted. You're not shiny, right? No, 100% that's not shiny. Lower can spawn on this mount. It's kind of crazy. In the daytime, mind you. 2020 vision the best. What are you on about, RJ? I don't have 2020 vision. I've got like a slight astigmatism. Like a very slight astigmatism. It's so minor that it's like I can pretty much go about my daily life until I enter a car, and then it's like some of those signs just are a little too blurry when they're a little too far away. But other than that, my vision's damn near perfect. I don't have to wear glasses while streaming, which is nice. I don't have to wear glasses while reading a book, which is nice. I don't have to wear glasses while drinking my morning coffee, which is nice. So yeah, crazy. I don't have... I have 2021 vision. That's crazy. ...2020 vision, but 1920s teeth. Y'all would understand that joke if you were from the 1920s. Shout out to all my homeboys from the 1920s. Every single zero of y'all. Imagine that one day RJ gets the oldest viewer ever. 1928, born on 1928, lived through the Great Depression. And he's just like, I know what you're talking about, man. Found it. It's Golbat with Ice and Psychic. Oh, you have to kill it 50 times? Golbat? There's not even that many Golbats spawn. Oh, hey. Look at this. We're peaking, boys. Who knew we'd be playing Peak tonight? I didn't know I'd be playing Peak. Or are we still playing Peak, or do we want a shiny hunt? What are we doing, ladies and gents? We got a few people in here. Are we jumping over to Peak for the rest of stream? Get a little bit of training in? This man is peaking. Are we doing that? Is that what we want? We want to see a little bit of Peak. A lot of Peak. This is a male Snorunt, by the way, so this one will make into Jonathan Glalie. Let's glare at this. Like, I'll take a look at the other outbreaks, so I'll let people have an opinion. 20 Zubats come daytime. That's not too bad. You can get, like, MMO. Never mind, you can't get MMOs. Gosh, poopy as hell, gamer. I'm sorry to tell you. Gamer, can you put 8/5/2025? That looks like May 8th to me. Can you put it in the American date system? Because that day system looked goofy. Okay, so for anyone watching, whoever's paying attention. Okay. On main map Paldea, we have Nimble. I still don't have any Nimbles. We have Sableye. I need a Sableye. We have Fletchinder. I need 2 Fletchinder. We've got a mystery Pokemon, which I have no clue. It's probably an evolution. We got Pawmo, which I need 3 of total, but it's because I need a Pawmi. So that, and Frostlass, which we already have the Frostless, so we're good. On Kitakami, we have Ghastly. I need 2 Ghastly. We need 2 Houndour. We need whatever that is. 2 of them, probably. And yeah, that's that. And then I don't really do the ones that are in here because these ones are too hard. These guys kick my butt. Sableye would be cool. You're definitely right there. Where is this guy is the question. He's in one of the worst spots on the map. He's in the funny cave. We'll go take a look at this. We'll go see how bad it actually is. I've got a feeling it looks as bad as it is. But I might move over to Peak. Just for the training. I gotta get better at this. Also, the one thing I like about single player Peak is you can be super greedy with your items. You don't have to hold on to the items, you can just use them. When you're playing multiplayer Peak, you gotta be a bit more thoughtful on making sure that y'all get to the same side of the bridge, all that type of stuff. And also, since we've been playing Peak, is there anyone else interested in joining Peak? Or are you like, do we got some people saving up for Peak and they'll join in maybe a week or so? Like, I know you are, Eagle. You want to join when you get your PC and everything, which that's whenever you get that. You'll figure that out. You'll join in a few months. Yep. Well, I'm going to still try playing Peak by then. Oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. Bum ba dum da na 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 dum shut-a-dum. Shut-um. Let's go look at the Sableye. Let's go look at how bad this place is. The outbreaks in here are awful. It's like, this is why we quit originally the badge quest. Because Sableye was in here and it was ball grazingly bad. It was not fun. We also tried for Tinkatink, but Tinkatink didn't pop, so whatever. But the Sableye's what really did me in. Because I wanted a Shining Sableye for the challenge. And bro said, nah, G. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. And it was like, okay, I don't know why you're sounding like a Beatles singer, but okay. And here's the guys. The Sable guys. Oh, and I got the concept of a fight. I love Switch 2 version. Switch 2 version really just does that, and it's the funniest shit ever. Like, yep, you killed him right before he touched you. It's okay, gamer. You're safe. It's like wonderful. No, don't kill them. Thought it was going after the Noibat. So strong, so rare, just like me. For real, for real. Anga. Yes, Cap. Yeah, I'm moving over to Peak. Let's get peeking. We did a good stream today. We got 8 Chinese. I can't be mad at that. Let me get Peak up and running. Peak. Oh, it's downloading. Oh wait, now we're good. Not image. Why am I adding an image? Remove. Okay, I should be able to just go to birthday stream and it be there. Yeah. But now the stuff that's from the other one's not here, so I'm gonna have to wipe this screen. Oh, what was that? I deleted the scene. Let me get rid of the slot machine. Let me get rid of Cradaloo. And then let me go back here. Grab all this. Wonderful. Okay. That. Copy. Go over to birthday. There we go. Paste. Now we put this one behind. Okay. Let's peek. Let me also change the thing we're on. Peeking after the hunt. Peek. There we go. Okay, gamers, let's get peeking. I'm not gonna host again. We're just gonna play offline. We're gonna go hard in the paint. Peak time, peak time, peak time, peak time. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, today an easy map or a hard map? Bet on it. Somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. Okay. Start by... Let's not grab that right away. So this guy's not... Doesn't matter. Gotta grab Bing Bong. Gotta make to the top with Bing Bong at least once. Okay, bandage. We can cook the bandage. Apparently makes it better. Cooked bandage. Cook the bandage. Cook the trail mix. I think it was Bo's bedtime by the time we got to that, so it was fine. What can you do with this? Nothing. It's a waste. Just like I am. For real, I'm going no cap. Let's get moving. Oh god, what is this map? Oh god! Okay, I'm not excited about this. This is... Eagle, do you see this? This is awful. Oh, and I already hurt my legs. Let's go! This is... What is this goddamn fucking map? I hate to swear. What is this map? Oh no! I think I might... I think Soy might have been a coming clutcher today. Cause what is this goddamn map? Kill it now? Real. Holy hell. What a beautiful map, everyone. I'm so excited to peek this. What is this? I mean, I really like this. I think this looks cool as hell. But at the same time, this is not what I was dealing with these last couple days. This is insane. I mean, everything looks like a large turd. That's just how the game is, which is fine. I ain't disagreeing with you there. But where do you even start is the question. Tons of luggage, though. I do gotta appreciate that. Tons of luggage. Holy hell. Chain gun. No, but we've got some okay stuff. I'm gonna use one of these bandages. I broke my legs, which is my bad. Gonna eat these. Put those back in. Put that in. Run over here. Give me like a chain gun or something. You can just be super greedy when you're in single player. I don't gotta save nothing for no one. It's all mine. Mine, 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 mine. They call me greedy is okay. Because I'm so greedy. Can I go up there? I could probably go up there. Doesn't like you now? Real. Oh, it's in one of those moments where you can catch it, but it still kind of dislikes you. Still don't understand why it did that, or why it does that, yeah. Okay. I really don't know how I feel about this map. The fog's already rising? Goddamn. Give me some time, baby girl. You cut it twice and it did that? Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It seems like it's just like a... in the mood thing. It's like, I'm in the mood to give you some points. And then sometimes it's like, oh, you? I think it's happened to Bo as well. It's happened a couple times to a few different people. Yeah, why don't you, yeah. Like, I like how you're showing me your skills, but I didn't ask. I didn't ask to see. Okay, good stuff. Now where do I go? Oh my god, this map. This is strange. Like, I could go up that way, but I feel like we're gonna hit outer fall. Maybe up this way? Maybe. Okay. I could see. I could do this. I gotta get back up at some point. Gotta go back inner to the middle, or else I hit edge. It's like, oh, what is this map? I'm kind of vibe with this, though. Eagle, would you vibe with this map? I'm kind of vibing with it. I don't like some of this, though. Some of this feels weird. I could maybe... Oh, no, I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Okay. This ain't half bad. The bridges feel like they'd actually do something on this now. Strange. I could maybe crawl up that. Maybe see there? I think I could go there. Maybe not. Or maybe. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Oh. They call me Jonathan Peak. Okay, huge. Okay. Now I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I could just haul ass up this wall. Okay, I did not need to use my energy drink. Well, now I've used my energy drink. Now I will be punished. I will be punished. Okay, well, never mind. I did not get punished. Never punished. I'm not peeking. Apparently, I am. I'm making common mistakes that a fool may make. Also, look at that bush over there. Shit's crazy. Okay, I think I can climb this and then bridge it. Yeah. Okay, kinda huge. This map. Oh, Eagle, look, it's the funny. I can't eat this. Ugh. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe try to get another piece of food before I get up there. I don't like this weird fuzzy puffer thing. Don't poke me, don't poke me, don't poke me. Don't poke me, don't poke me. Don't poke me. Oh, that's where the bridge is. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay still. I'm vibing with this. This map's kind of solid. It's not as ass as I thought it was going to be. It looked bad. It could also get worse. I could be talking out my ass right now. We'll find out in a hot sec. Oh, whoops, and I climbed too high now. Okay. Good stuff. I can do it. Truly, I am RJ is okay after all. If there was one okay man to be able to do and play a game like this solo, it would be me. With a capybara, there's one of the best food sources. You find the hot spring with the capybara, there's one of the best food sources, is guaranteed. Are you saying you eat the capybara? Is my question is, are we eating the capybara? Is that what you're calling it? One of the best food sources? Okay. Got me scared there. Thought we had to eat the capybara. And also, I think I spotted the hot spring yesterday. I was like, why is that portion of the cold mountain like smoking? It was steaming, right? Okay, a fairy lantern would be okay, and a other thing would be okay. Fairy lantern's perfectly fine. Let's me throw this guy out. Ooh. One. Okay. Let me make sure the food's all over here. So I can start it and eat a ton of shit. I think airline food's probably really good, so I'm gonna cook this other stuff. I still have to cook. I don't want to cook Bing Bong. Is this all the food? I think this is all the food. Okay. Cook. Okay, come on, cook it. Ads real. Wait, no. Okay, this is just an insane goddamn. What is that? This map today is just weird in a good way. I vibe with it, but at the same time, this is crazy. Like, I don't know, do I cross the bottom? Crossing the bottom might be worth it. There's a lot of stuff on the sides. It's so hard to see a path. Okay. Speed me through. Eagle, can I eat the banana? Nope. Oh, shit. No, I can. Yeah, I can eat the banana. I touched the spiky! Stop touching the spiky! Oh, whoops. Little banana. Let me eat that. Yum. Green I can't eat. Is this yellow? Nope, it's all green. Blue? Interesting. Pokemon, where'd you stop? Music stopped. Yellow Nana is good. Okay. Good to know. Oh! You see what I'm seeing, Eagle? You see what I'm seeing? Ooh, baby. What are we gonna guess? Cure-all? Blue and brown nanas are also good. Okay. Pink nanas are bad then. Ooh! Ooh! I can't say no to that, baby. Also, making insane use of the fairy lantern there. Such high value. Okay. We might be cooking this time around. Damn! Okay. What am I eating here? I guess I'm eating the marshmallow, actually. Yeah. Okay, now getting up this does not seem so simple. Welcome back from ads. Also, wait, Ashbug, how do you know it's ads for you? Wait, I'm curious. Oh! Oh, you're not subbed anymore. Oh, that's so sad. I was like, what? Again, I appreciate your entire support throughout the entire time you've been subbed. Remember, subbing's never necessary. Every single time you did it, very much appreciated. Okay. Maybe Bo can get this and we can have a 3-player team for all. Should we go crazy? Okay. I think I grabbed this and I climb up. No, this one. This one up, I think will be really good. Okay, don't waste all my energy. Probably should have done a running jump, but that's fine. Oh, hey, I can just like jump. Nickit, yeah. Nickit does those types of things. My shiny Nickit was way under odds when I caught it in Sword Shield. When I did shiny hunting in Sword Shield, by the way, which is just like random encounter, I didn't realize I was doing like not full odds, but I was doing full shiny charm odds, whatever that is. Because I just killed like 500 Nickits and then I would be like, okay, I'd run away. This was before all the news came out, right? So I was just doing like full shiny odds, excluding the that. So not full, but again, just shiny charm odds. It was crazy. Okay, open this. Sports drink's a good start. Good. There's a ton of bonus energy. The question is, where do I go now? I can make it in here. I think I can go this way. Okay, don't need to rush too much. That's for sure. I do have room. There's like this weird overhang. I'm kind of cooked if this overhang doesn't get shorter when I go this way. Keep thinking it'll be the day. You will. It'll be the day at some point. I do wish Nickit was one of the Pokemon that would have made it into Gen 9 from Gen 8. Which it's one of the weird things with modern day Pokemon is now it feels like you don't get as much of a... I don't want to use... I might have to use my energy drink. That's... See, energy drink's fine if I have to use that. It's whatever. Because it gets you moving. And there's bonus chests over there. Like, it would have fit Gen 9 so well. Like, imagine walking around seeing a little silver and blue fox. It would have worked super well. And they didn't do it. It was kind of silly in my opinion. I want those chests, by the way. That's one. Oh, no, I didn't touch that. I didn't touch that. Also, wait, was that one? That one was poisoning, yeah. Like, it's just one of those Pokemon that, like, unfortunately, again, Gen 1 kind of gets super spotlight in terms of me climbing up the hill. I need this apparently. Because, like, there's so many Gen 1 Pokemon around, and the shinies in Gen 9, I do want to say that is one of the weaker points of Gen 9. Some of the shiny colors aren't excellent. I do love the designs of Gen 9 Pokemon. It's just, are they the craziest to find? Oh, that's not solid ground. I might be cooked. Okay, I'm not cooked. They call me the cook, actually. For I'm not cooked, but I cook. Now I gotta just thread this needle. Green needle. Oh, let's go. My bad, I did not mean to touch that. How close can you get to the bee's nest, Eagle? Is this too close? Do I die to the bees? Eagle, I need you to help. The bees are like super close. How do they work? Do they get mad at me? Or you. They got some trail mix I want. No idea. Thank you, Eagle. You're my most helpful viewer. Actually, I'm gonna eat that. Yoink. God of Peak over here, and he says, mmm. Oh my god, huge. Thin mints are kind of big. Okay. I'm going to actually drop... Can I drop fairy... No, I don't drop fairy lantern. No. Yeah. We've had a good time. But that's too good to give up. Okay, and I'm full on my energy. Oh, and there's another cursed chest? Insane. Oh, do I want to go grab that? I don't think so. Could you can probably climb this tree, no issue, actually. If all the branches line up, you're probably gravy. Huh. Maybe I give it a go. Or maybe I gotta give another path a go. Just in case, we'll see. I'm looking. Did I grab the... I did grab the weight. There's another cursed chest, though. Oh, I could do it. Yeah, I could go up this. Yeah, I think this is doable. Maybe I gotta leave my bag on the ground. Maybe I gotta leave this here. Just so I get that extra stamina bonus. Okay. They call me the God of Peak. Oh, and it's Carol. Okay, huge. It's actually gonna be big. Use it to heal that. Use this rope cannon to get... I don't have to go back down, do I? I could just throw this down to the bottom? Yeah, I can just do this. I want to be able to go grab it. I have no clue where that went. I thought that was just gonna hit the ground. Shit said, nah, G. You don't want me? I don't want you. I don't want nothing to do with you. That's crazy. You gonna lurk with peeking? You can no longer help with knowledge? I'm getting too good at the game. That's crazy. I appreciate the knowledge you've given me. Just so you know. You may not believe it. You've been a great help. I'm gonna go eat that bun shroom. What is this? Oh, that's like sun. Oh. Yeah, enjoy your lurk. The water stop. I should be able to grab onto that tree and crawl over there. Maybe I gotta go up here actually. You're back from doing things. Welcome, Soy. We got all the shinies we needed. We got the 8 shinies from the event. So we're currently testing out this peak map. It's kind of a crazy map, but not in a bad way. I am enjoying this so far. I do like solo for the aspect that I can be a little greedy knob with eating stuff just whenever I find it. A little bit of a glutton over here. Oh, maybe I could go up, up, up. That'd be an insane climb. I don't know if I get to where I want to be though. Or maybe I can climb up, up. Oh, this could be interesting. Because I think up and then up, I think I'm able to do that. That would be a nutty ass climb. I'm gonna be real. So you can analyze and play later. Well, again, the map is not, it's cracked in like a fun way. So you'll spawn in and you'll be like, what the hell am I dealing with? So be aware, you will start off asking, what the hell is this? But then you'll get to it and you'll be like, okay, I can kind of figure out what's going on. How did you get off this? It's just like that. Okay, good. No, don't do that to me. Alright, I guess I can climb this. Well, I wanted to go around. Oh wait, maybe I can do this? Ooh, baby. I guess so. Craziest climb I think I've ever done. By the way. I might have to rope gun this, but I might be able to make it on top of that. Or maybe... No, I don't think I can jump that. Okay. Okay. Also, there's a big tree, and I think one of the missions is climb to the top of a big tree. And I think I just need to go stand on that. I think that's one of the achievements in the game. I won't know if I got it because I don't have stream overlays. But I think this is the top of the big tree. Because this is a different tree. Okay. Well, we'll find out if I get a reward for that. If I do, then I get the fashion. Huge. Oh, whoops. My bad. You're low-key panicking earlier. You're driving right into a lightning storm. That's unfortunate. I thoroughly enjoy lightning storms. Is that a magic bean, like, hidden by a poisonous plant? Or is it just a red crispberry? What is that? Oh, it's a healing one. It's a medicinal root. Okay, that's cool. And you're driving right into one? Oh man, I love them so much. I'm a big fan of them. The one thing that scares me about them is other drivers in them, though. Because I will say some people don't understand how cool, like, or how to, like, drive in them. So I can understand that. I'm not the biggest fan of other drivers on the road in general, though. I'm not like a I own the road type person. I drive, like, for the most part within limits, like speed limits, safety limits. I'm a pretty safe guy. I wanna make it home safe. I wanna live, right? Okay. That looks like a solid vine that I should definitely use. Because that goes up, up, yeah, okay. I'm the ring, you just don't like it anticipating on the ring. Okay, that's fair. You don't like it's swapping up on you, switching up on you. For real. Okay, I'm gonna eat these Thin Mints. By the way, these Thick Mints, busted. Soy, they are multi-use hunger. They don't give you a lot of bonus hunger or stamina, but like kinda goated. They're just slightly goated. I don't even think I need that. Yeah, it makes sense. You're only eating a couple cookies. Oh no, you're talking about the rainstorm. Yeah. I like the sound of rain and thunder too. It kind of stinks when maybe it only like I would prefer like a thunderstorm to last like an hour. People would be like, "Well, you'd get like flooding and stuff," and it's like, yeah, I guess, but like there's a vibe to be had with like an hour-long thunderstorm. Hello, War Master. How goes it? I hope you had an okay to good Tuesday. What did I just step on? Oh, a pen. Okay, cool. Okay, let's make bets. What am I looking at for cursed item? Give me another anti-grav rope. I'll be cracked if it's another anti-grav rope. Pandora's lunchbox. I really got to search up what this does, because I don't know. I think something called Pandora's lunchbox. Pandora's lunchbox. Peak. Okay. Okay. These boxes, sometimes you might get lucky. Cursed Skull. Pandora's lunchbox is confusing and risky, and you actually know what it does until you use it, which is the fun part and danger. When players use it, the first thing is remove all the negative effects from the character. So if you're poisoned from other effects, the lunchbox will clear them right away. But here's where it gets tricky. After clearing the negative effects, it only gives you a mix of new effects. This can be good or bad. This time players will get 2 to 3 random effects. Sometimes you might get none, and sometimes you might get as many as 5. One important thing to keep in mind is that Pandora's lunchbox is guaranteed way to remove curse you get if you're revived. So if you're stuck with a curse, it can actually save you. Okay. Okay, I'm not taking this with me. I'm gonna leave it where it is. It just sounds risky to use, unless it's like I'm actually shitting the bed, and then maybe I need to get a little bit cocky. Okay, cook you. Don't need the flare. Flip that. Is that rolling? Nope. We got another thingy-majiggy. I just need a nap. I saw such a pretty sight, a beautiful moon-shaped fruit surrounded by fireflies. I feel so relaxed now. Maybe a nap wouldn't be so bad. Yote. By the way, paper does not fly like that. I hate to tell the game what it should be doing, but paper does not fly like that. Okay, I'm good. Good to just start cooking stuff. Thick Mints, cook. Cure-all, cook. Thingy, cook. This thing, cook. This thing, cook. Gotta stop that berry. I think it's stopped by that. Cool. Does this actually get bonus energy? It does! Red Crispberry kind of goated. Okay, and I want that keep pack, so I think I throw away this. I really don't need the bandages. I think I'll slip and fall, but I think that's going to come in more clutch than at least this rope for now. So let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Haul last time. I gotta bring him. If I can not only solo peak, but solo with Bing Bong, then I'm a peak master. Like, that's how it is, right? I'm thinking of left side. We got a thick chest over there, so it's looking pretty schnifty. Right side's looking okay too, but it's only got 2 lesser brown chests. The lesser brown chests don't really seem to have much, but 2 light colored ones? Ooh, baby. Okay, well, poo. Let me slide down. Quick on the feet. That's like the fastest the wind is showing. Gonna be the peak professional. Real. Oh, and we got all the small over here as well. Okay, not bad. And I hope to be the peak professional. I hope we have a long relationship, me in this game. Give me the goods. Huge. Okay, thick mints. I'm going to now eat you all. Oh god. Bro, it did it to me? That's so evil. Give me my thick mints. Okay. Let me eat the rest of those. And let me grab this. I think this kind of peak. Energy drinks, one thing. It could be good. It could be good, especially alongside the thing. Okay, let's get moving. Oh god, again? Jeez. Jeez Louises. Wait, this doesn't count as inside, but this does? Okay, yeah. Okay, also, this wind is obnoxious. I think the wind effect is also... I think rain and wind are both randomized on clock, depending on the day. Kinda rough. There's gonna be a lot of time to figure out what you're doing. Okay. Okay. I need food. I need to keep some food. But I can get rid of the airline food. I need Piton in my inventory, actually. So let's put the cure-all away. Because you can't place a Piton if it's not in your hotbar. Max stamina right now. Come on. And nothing. Actually, let's grab this, actually. Keeps me warm. I can run with it. Means the wind cannot stop me now, baby. Lasts a million seconds, too. I'd like to see that wind try. Okay, this is looking like a bit weird. I'm thinking the right side now. I don't care what you people say or do to me. I think the right side, yeah. I think I gotta go up there. Let my friends be free. My friends. The music. The overly dramatic music. Okay, I got a path. Okay. I do wish the snow wasn't as annoying. I will say it is one of the more annoying things. I'm not not a huge fan of it per se. Just because it's a big time waster. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm going this way. Do you think there's gonna be like a genre of like streamer versus streamer peak race? Where it's like two really good peakers and they play a map and they just race. They each take like equal stuff off the start and then they just run it. We should do that. Peak race. The fog rises. Oh. Yeah, too bad, bozo. Emma Swine, use Blizzard. Clearly, use sheer cold. If someone's filming like a peak race right now. Like, I can't remember if there's anything that like happens with what is it? Like, I think two people can do whatever. Just like climbing up the mountain. Like, one will get the cursed item, one has to just deal. And it's like just like a best out of 3. Film it over 3 days, 3 different maps. I could see that. Whoever dies the highest or peaks the highest gets a point. Probably best 3 out of 5 actually. 2 out of 3, kinda easy to diff someone. But 3 out of 5, that can be a bit harder. There we go. What was that really that tight? Okay. Happens if the fog catches up. I think fog has different effects based on where you are. The ghost just spawns in front of you. Yeah, whips out the fart soundboard. Fart soundboard mid-race. Ah, shit. Oh, get me inside. Reverb fart sound. Pipe drop sound. I think the pipe drop would be kind of goated. Falling down the cliff and all you hear is the fucking dun, 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 dun. With reverb. Okay, this is kind of huge. This map I'm enjoying. Okay, let me climb over here, please. Okay. And that boy is floating in the air. Yup. Make a salad or cook some shrimp. You should cook some shrimp and then put it in the salad. Make yourself a little bit of a shrimp salad. Could be good. Okay, we got a mini chest up here. Probably some food. Some food would be goated right now. Not food. But what I will do for myself is come right here. Circle it all down, spool it all out, deal with the wind. There we go. Got another 2 meters apparently. Can you not be up here, rope? Oh my god! And I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead because I wanted to drag the rope down! Oh no, I'm alive. Oh, I'm dead. I died to hunger. Oh no, I'm alive. I'm alive. Come on. Wake up. Wake back up. Wake back up. I dropped my stuff and the weight. That's hilarious. Okay, well, I dropped my stuff. I'm still alive. White boy's still alive. I can still clutch this. I would like to know if my... Oh, and some of my stuff survived. Okay. Oh, and a magic bean. Okay, not bad. Not bad. kinda clutch. I thought the rope would fall down with my fat ass, but apparently my ass is not plumpy enough. Is where my piton fell? No. Okay. I'm making it back up. Shouldn't be too bad. We're still in this, which is kinda insane. I did not expect to still be in this. That rope was kind of cruel, I gotta be honest. That was mean. Like, look at it. It's in a U? What? Okay, rope. Okay, now I gotta haul ass after falling. Or else the flip flap. Still not over the rope gun. The rope guns, the plural. The two. Both of them failed. Both of them got coiled up. So we just know, try not to aim over like a ledge, or else we're just never gonna get the rope. You have to do it on like an underhang and then deal with it. Real, I think yesterday, I think we could have done it. We could have done it. It was a pretty strange volcano, but I think we could have done it. We had the opportunity there. It was we were almost dead. Almost dead. Okay, wait. Thank you, mushroom. Yeah, the slip was kind of insane. I think you had it. If it wasn't for the slip, you would have had it. Now you bitch-ass rope. Insane. Oh, thank the lords, there's another thing. Give me a piton. Give me a piton for safety. Okay, not awful. I'm gonna use this right away. Just so I can make use of all of this. Might as well. Might as well. I'm surprised there's no, like, super dark map. I think one of the random things that should be able to happen is, like, super dark. Like, maybe, like, one of the levels be super dark, but it gives you a lantern at the start of that level. So then you're really, like, you're Helen Kellering the goddamn mission. I think that'd be kind of fun. Bedtime? You gotta go to bed? You have a good night, Bo. You rest up very well. Hope to see you in future streams. Take it easy, as always. And stay okay. I don't know how I'm getting across this, actually. Shit. I could do an inner. I could do an inner. Come through with... solve some of these pitons. Take it easy and stay okay. Bird Box. Peak race. Fucking Bird Box. Peak race. Okay. Okay, wasting my bonus energy, but I think this makes it, yeah. Not bad. Did have to waste my spare energy, but it's fine. You're blindfolded and you share screen share? That sounds awful. Okay, wait, I'm falling. Oh, wait, this is a standing point? Oh, it is. Okay. Is there like something above me? Oh, maybe. Maybe this. Fitting through. What are these? Are these okay to eat? I don't think that was okay to eat. I cannot see. I have experienced the Helen Keller. Holy shit, I didn't think it was real. Okay, I'm throwing the fucking lantern off. Can I please see game? Oh my god. Am I just never gonna be able to see again? Okay, no, it does go away. It does go away. My god. I got Helen Keller. I experienced the bird box. Yo, this is what we were just talking about, gamers. I can't see shit. I'm not going in there. I think Peak should add a second route to the game. Kind of like a Binding of Isaac way. Where it's not you're trying to peak, but it's like you hit level 3 and you can go one of two ways. You can either peak still, or you can go deeper. I think that'd be sick. I'd be a big fan of going deeper. You all think I can make this? I think I can. Also, I'm very cocky. I better not die. I'm currently your YouTube. I'm currently your dinner time YouTube. Eating breakfast without YouTube is one thing, but eating dinner without YouTube, impossible challenge. Is this not walkable? Oh, it is walkable. I'm just dumb. I can eat those as well. We got some winter berries. Oh, where's this wind coming from? Does this count? Huge. Watch Dexter when you eat anyways. Ah, this is just like watching Dexter. I mean, look at me, look at him. We're kind of the same person. These last bugs for your Animal Crossing are pretty difficult. You need that golden net reel. Like, I'm practically Dexter, right? Oh, maybe I should have eaten this first. Like, I've got a dark thing inside me. I don't want to talk about it. Hello, Dexter Morgan. Surprise, motherfucker. What a legendary line. A legendary line that would sit and solder in YouTube poops. Young me never understanding it was actually from Dexter. Crazy. Doke's Peak character. Gone too soon. Taken from us way too soon. But at the same time, they wanted to continue Dexter, and I see how Dokes was supposed to be the one to stop it. That's good to hear. Oh man, the YouTube has something went wrong. Lol. Okay, computer. I think I need more RAM. Gotta go to downloadmoreram.com. Also, Soy, how am I doing? I think I'm doing pretty good. Solo Peak style. I'm winning so hard. I'm winning. So hard I'm winning, exactly. Yep. I'm riding at least 3/4 mast. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Master Peaker. I edge and then I peak. Okay, fuck off. Game said, of the item. Oh, what's the say? Okay. Bonus rule, question mark, where'd everyone go? I had such a wonderful nap, but when I woke up, the rest of the troop was gone. I'm sure they were around the corner. It wouldn't be so foolish to break rule 0 just because I needed a little lie down. Okay, so also, Soy, that steam we saw yesterday was in fact, there is a sauna on the ice area. There is a sauna in the ice area, which is a capybara. So that is a real thing. Don't stop rolling, man. Okay, can I just like put you there? Okay, can I just put you here? Okay. There is a capybara apparently. Damn, Solo Peak kind of tough when you got to deal with rolling items. Is this all the food I got for free? Damn, kind of greedy game. Unless there was another berry on that bush, which there probably was. No, don't open up the gate. Don't open up the gate yet. Okay. Well, we got a few things that I gotta cook, so let's make sure I've got everything ready. I do need this other energy cooked. Oh, I've already got a cooked heat pack. Well, I don't even think I need a second heat pack anymore, actually. I can throw both of these away and keep all the food. Yeah, okay. Goldfish memory over here, real. Okay. Caldera, day 6. I'm gonna eat this, actually. Eat this one. Big lollipop. Okay, all of it's cooked. Okay, bing bong. Let's do this. Okay, so a lot of these ones weren't as far against the wall, which was nice. This one, I can see kind of a route. Definitely, it's always hard to start this one, it looks like. Maybe right there, though. It might be worth starting. But a lot of these rocks look so high up, or so low down, that I'm kind of cooked. Like, I can kind of see a straight-ish path through, but I'm kind of feeling like that's a bit risky. But we'll see. This caldera is definitely looking a bit chuffed, but we'll take it as it is. We'll see it through. I don't like how there's not really a good starting point, but okay. I know that the fire is rising, but I'm gonna just do that. I don't care if my feetsies are gonna burnies. Okay. I might actually be dead here. Depending on how high this lava gets. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Never a better time to invest in dying, I guess. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. You're right, Ashbug. I should have jumped earlier. I should have waited it. It's the waiting that'll kill you. Also, tons of bird eggs. Holy hell. I kind of want that chest, but I shouldn't go for it. Is the bird eggs okay to grab? No, like, super birds gonna come at me? Am I okay to grab the egg? Can I eat it raw, or does it make me sick if I eat it raw? I'm curious. They crack and eat it? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Huge. I feel like I'm gonna get too hot again. It's still rising. Okay. No, okay, perfect height. Perfect height. That height looks safe as well. That's kind of a cocky chain, because it doesn't look like there's any path over there. The burn goes away. Burn is temporary. RJ is forever. Okay, I think this is cooked, actually. I gotta get back up here. Consume the hell out of that shrimp salad roll. Huge. I remember when I had a young friend one time. He was a pretty cool guy. His dad was very Vietnamese, like super Vietnamese. And like, what was it? So we had salad rolls with hoisin sauce. And me being little white guy number one, his son was pure Vietnamese. Vietnamese both ways. Both parents were Viet. But me being a white boy, I was like, and his dad had a thick Vietnamese accent. I was like, he was like salad rolls with hoisin sauce, and I was like, cement rolls with poison sauce. That's a crazy combo. I was like 8. I don't think his dad had any hard feelings against it. I think he was perfectly fine. Oh, wait, one sec. There we go. Okay, looks like I'm taking this chain. Even though this shit's gonna burn my hands. Ah! Also, while the Yamask has appeared, for anyone playing the Pokemon community yet. Okay. I don't care that the lava's rising. I've got the speed in me. And lunge. Yeah, touching a hot chain probably would not be fun. But in order to be the peak, sometimes you have to take it as it is. Okay, now I think I can go... I think that jump is a bit further. I don't know what's on that rock or how to get off that rock, though, actually. I think this way is the path. Back this way. Let that rock cool. Okay. Oh, no damage? Insane. Adobo. You have none of the... Yeah, I don't think you're making, what is adobo? Is adobo the pig blood soup? What's adobo? No, adobo's like pig. It's... I don't know. I've got a Filipino friend, and they made me adobo once, and it was really good. And I always feel bad sometimes when I go to, like, my Filipino friends, because they'll, like, I know Filipino food. There's a lot of really good stuff. But there's still a lot of it that I'm, like, unsure if I want to try. Meat dish with either pork or chicken, yeah. It was really good. Even like when I tried pork blood soup, it was actually pretty good. It was strange. It was different, but I liked it. Is Baloo, what is Baloo? I know the name, I recognize it. Baloo, Balut. What is Balut? Is that the pig? Is that pig? Is that like the... Oh no, it's okay. No, it's that thing. It's the crazy thing. It's the thing that I will probably never try. Ow, my hands. Yeah, it's one of those meals. That's one of those meals that I don't think I would try. No matter how much curiosity got into me. It's kind of like spiders. I probably will never eat spiders. I'm not that interested. Some people are like, oh, they're a delicacy, and I'm like, yeah, okay. You keep that spider to yourself. I will not have none of that. Tried it and never again. Was it just bad? I'm gonna assume it was just like it was something that should not have been. Should not be. It's just bad. So yeah, that's one thing I also, I don't know, it's just the world is so big, right? So many cultures develop so many different foods and whatnot, and it's, sometimes it can be just, sometimes it's like, okay, maybe it's something that's like just something new, different fruit, you just never tried it, like durian. Durian ain't a lot of people's favorite fruit because that thing stinks like poop. Or not poop. But it's got its own thing, right? It smells just awful. And some people say it also tastes awful, which it probably does. I don't want to try it. I look at it and I'm like, no thank you. Oh no, come on. That's some bullshit game. Okay, wait. I gotta run back to this rock because that rock was getting set on fire through the firestorm. Yeah, I got bullshitted. Got bullshitted by something I can't see. Okay, so the goal is get to that chain, crawl over that, get to that chain, keep going. Dinner time? You go enjoy dinner? After this, I'm thinking about pierogies. I'm thinking pierogies for dinner, or maybe a pizza pot. Maybe I'll pussy out and go do something easier. Depends on how much longer this takes. Or if I'm able to peek. If I peek, by the way, I open up a Greninja box. I open up one of my Greninja boxes. Oh my gosh. This is fucking Roblox obby. Huge. This map, no, this has been an actually fun map. Yesterday's map was good. Don't know how fun I'd say it was. But this map, holy shit. I've been thoroughly enjoying this as a solo peak. Still beat the one 2 days ago. Yes. I mean, everything beats the one 2 days ago. 2 days ago was, dare I say, like, nigh impossible. It was that bad. I think I backtracked to this chain when I circle around instead of trying to make what looks to be a very cocky stretch with that chain, which is super low. I think I do that instead. Because I think that chain's hot the entire time. Actually, man, I could play cocky. That's so close to the ground, though. Is that hot the entire time? And I climbed up here, which is the other thing. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we just say, fuck it. We ball! Okay, huge. This game is like a mix of Send It and like No One to Keep Calm-Minded. And I kind of like that. I really do enjoy the fact that it is such a... You gotta have both mindsets. You gotta know when to do it and when not to do it. Who made this temple? Is this a temple for ants? I hope someone understood that reference. Someone, yeah, sorry. I've never watched Zoolander, but anytime I see clips of it, I'm like, I should probably watch this. Who made this peak? Is this a peak for giants? Oh my gosh, this might be cooked. Woo, okay. Gather all the food. Okay, we got an energy drink and a Roops bowl. That's dog shit. That's not gonna help me one goddamn bit. We got a sports drink. We got tons of food. Okay. Tons of food. Since I've got so much special stuff, Soy, I think I just haul ass up this mountain. I just grab everything that I can that's like good enough to just rush it and just go straight. Oh, okay, well I'm taking the chain launcher. That's a little too good to give up. Don't cook the chain launcher though. The Volcanussi awaits. Bro, it's not called the Volcanussi, it's called gonorrhea. Okay, another Pitten. This might be worth it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I might solo peak. A solo peak would be insane. Solo peak on day 3. May go hard. Okay, what am I looking at? I've already got a marshmallow. I've got an anti-rope gun, which I do want to keep. I've got a Pitten. The energy drinks, again, could be busted. Let's see what I got over here. Another Pandora's Link. This fucking game, bro. Let's pick that up, drop it, so everything's ready to get cooked. I think I grabbed everything. Immediately forget this map. Goldfish brain. Again, you're gonna go off the bottom and you're gonna be like, what is this map? But you're gonna enjoy the climb, I think. I legitimately think you're gonna have a good time. Okay, well, let's try to get the chain launcher in the bag. If I determine that I don't need it. I should have it in the bag, yeah. Should have that in the bag. Should have another energy in the bag. Should I have another Pitten? The energy drinks lets you just zoom up a wall which can be insanely good. But it is worrying, because the Pitten is at least a safety device, where the energy drink's a cocky device. I think I keep the energy drink. This is an anti-safety device. This is a go up, which is really good. Do I even take the second Pitten, or do I just haul? I think I take the second one. I keep one. Okay. Let's cook. Say the Pitten is good if you know you're about to eat shit and fall while climbing. That could be. I like how greedy you can be when you're playing solo, by the way. Cook the Pitten for shits and giggles, real. Cook the spare Pitten, I beg you. Okay. And now we got that one energy drink. We're just gonna take this to the opening. We're gonna take this straight into the opening. We shouldn't have to climb into the opening. And then since we have this, we're gonna be able to zoom straight up off the start. We're gonna be able to haul insane ass right up the start, giving us some leeway up. And I think this is the last part of the game, right? I think this is the last part. Ads. Real. Okay. Food is one thing that's probably good to bring here too. Or at least the cure-all. Don't have a cure-all though, because I used it to live. The kiln. Maybe up that wall. Some of that wall looks doable, but it looks tough. This wall looks very doable. It's got that gap in there. Okay. By me. Go away, sleepyhead. Back from ads. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Also, the devs of Peak have said they do want to get the game on consoles. So for anyone who isn't got a PC, look forward to Peak probably being on consoles within the next year. The game's already created, it's just all the hard stuff. All the stuff that has to go into it with getting these games on the e-stores, which I'm looking forward to. Then we'll be able to all play together. Okay. What I'm gonna do with this guy is not do it right here, per se. Keep going with the rope, keep going with the rope. Give a tenner right there. Now I can throw it. Okay. Like a mini checkpoint. I should be able to sneak around that. Might burn my hands a little. But I think that's okay. The cannibal feature. Yeah, RJ, get a little close to me. I'm feeling a bit hungry. If you catch my drift. Okay. Let me get away from that. Now where do I go? Straight up? Are we thinking a straight up gamer? I don't think there's much to go up on that side. I think that side's kind of dead. We could try to circle around to that side, but I think that's not... Actually, that might be the way to go. No, I think that's way too tight. I think it's just take this lollipop, haul ass upwards. Lollipop plus energy drink. No, actually, I'll just do energy drink. Lollipop's busted. I need to save that. And I also have another energy drink, so I should be okay. Okay. Okay, making good. We're making good headway. I'm still grabbing onto something, apparently. I'm kind of mad at that. Sorry for knocking the microphone. I accidentally slipped it after scratching my chinny chin chin. How? Okay, now the question is where? Shit. There, maybe? Okay, this is a weird spot now. I might have to go up. No, I think I can get over there. Okay, one sec. I got this. Ow. Ow. Okay, now I'm away from the fire. I might just be a little bit good at this game. I'm not great, just a little good. I don't think there's anything. Okay. Bro, what is this? Can I play dead? Bro, what is this? No, get me out of this. Okay, wait, no. Oh, we're kind of gaming, I guess? I don't know. I'm like exiting my body, or my head is stuck. Is my backpack making me stuck? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm setting the pits in. I don't know. I could maybe lollipop my way around. I feel like I'm making great headway. It's just maybe not as good as it needs to be. This is Hot Rock? Okay. Game, fuck you. Oh, I could chain gun. We're still kinda okay here. I could chain gun across this. Yeah. Okay, well, let me get rid of this burn first. Get rid of that. Okay. I think we're doing this soy. I mean, I'm doing it, but y'all are watching me do this, which is again, it's okay. I'm so happy to have believers. Still a very swift way up. Not out of the ballpark yet. Medkit, I guess. Sure. Okay, kind of scared that I had to cross over that, but it's okay. Okay. Still lots of path. Okay, there's fire rock here apparently. So I gotta hurry up. No! Ugh! No! I should have used the infinity. That's sad. No. And that's how the cookie crumbles. It's just how the cookie crumbles. This was a good map. Good map, but I'm not the best. I got the tree. Not peek. Did not peek. And now I gotta go to bed. Well, I gotta go eat. Damn! Well, I'm not gonna play this tomorrow, just so you guys know. I will be back playing something. These are amazing eyes. I love them. I am a fan. Oh god, this is... Okay, wait, we might be cooking. There's so much emotion behind these eyes.
Good news. We can finally be bees.
Yeah,
This
okay.
isn't your world, but we can be bees.
Yeah, okay, Eagle.
This is good news. You can be a bee. You live like a bee. A pet. A pet. A pet. Mark, this is good news. You live for 30 years. This is insane. Good news. We can
Oh, that's why I
finally
could see
be
my
bees.
feet. I was like, why can't I
This
see
isn't
my
your world,
feet? It's
but
because I
we
was
can
wearing
be
that.
bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You live like a bee. A pet.
Damn.
A pet. A pet. Mark, this is good news. You live for 30
Yeah, I've
years.
assessed the map for later.
This
I
is
think you'll get
insane.
this, Soy. You could solo it. You could solo it with, what's his name? With, Bing Bong. You could get this. I'm gonna play with a friend too. You're huge. Okay, well, let's see if I can raid out. Let's get a raid out. Let's get a raid going. Someone I'm following, hopefully. A few people. Got Tony Gunk playing Punch Out on my followers list. Okay. Who's playing? One guy's got Date Everything. We got Legend of Zelda. Man, Pokemon players are really on the down and down, apparently. Anyone got anywhere to go? Any raiders want to tell me where to head off to? I will listen. I'm listening. My ears are open. Yeah, no one? Yeah, it's always no one. There's some weird days for streaming where it's like no one is streaming. Same category, similar or smaller size. Maybe not same category. I don't know. There's no such thing as like a peak streamer, just a peak streamer, yeah. Maybe I go to Jason. Jason's a cool guy. Jason's cool. He's doing Shen Power Raids, it looks like right now. He plays Pokemon, mostly. Sometimes he does variety. He seems friendly, though. It's a good place to end stream. So yeah, let's raid there. Nonetheless, you guys, thank you for enjoying the stream. Thank you for stopping by, watching us collect so many shinies. I've been RJ. I've been okay. I'll probably take a break tomorrow. I'm probably going to take a break tomorrow. I might grind out that peak on the off side, on the offline. Maybe I might do it. Maybe just in the Discord. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But and then Thursday I'll be back with whatever. Probably Pokemon. More Pokemon. So yeah, I've been RJ. I've been okay. I hope you guys take it easy. Stay okay. Other than that, you guys have good nights. Thank you for stopping by. Love y'all. Bye.
No.